Sultan 2016. Sultan, translated King, is a 2016 Indian Hindi language sports drama film directed by Ali Abbas Zafar. Produced by Aditya Chopra under the Yash Rai Films banner, the film starred Salman Khan as the title character opposite Anushka Sharma. The film focuses on Sultan Ali Khan, a fictional Pehwani wrestler and former world wrestling champion from Haryana, whose successful career has created a rift in his personal life. Beyond perfection, I found myself really enjoying Sultan. Ali knows how to push all the right buttons to keep the audience engaged. Ali's writing and directing are flawless. This is without doubt Ali's best ever movie. Nushki is an acting diva.
So it was just her by herself. Thank God we had a dog because that dog was the only reason why I would get out of bed every morning to feed her. Yeah, say Frederick. And literally, I went through a breakup like a year ago. Responsibility. More than a year ago. I was upset about it. Even though it was my decision, it was mutual. So I was like, so upset about it. But then I actually looked and thought, hang on a minute. If my mom can get over a 27-year marriage that she thought she was happy in, and she's got through it within 2 years, then sure as hell I can get through this. Because then, like, my relationship was nothing compared to my mom. My mom was a marriage. Like everything. Whereas mine was literally just relationship and with them. Sorry, my mom. Whereas I think if she can get through that, I have 100% faith. Your breakup. Hey, like, everybody gets through things at their own pace. Don't get me wrong. Everybody takes their own time to get through things and get over things. And it's all about learning what's right for you, the right message to get over it. Personally, I would say, hey Slim, I'd say personally, rebounding is the complete wrong option. Because a lot of people do it. A lot of people rebound and they'll rebound to like what is it? And go back to her or honestly, I remember being with my ex, loads of people were like, he's not good for you, blah 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 blah, and I was like, nah, I know he's not, but I'm just gonna stay in it because it feels safe.
सम्मी जी भाई मनने लग गए हैं ये पहलवान
and I didn't actually feel safe, but it felt safe because I had someone there. You have to break that chain and be like, I am safe by myself. I'm happy, I'm comfortable by myself.
तो ट्रस्ट मी
Hey Ziddy, hey Liza.
गूंजेगा सारे हिंदुस्तान में एक
Okay, that's physical abuse. I think that's about that. Hey, Liza. If you get back with her, you need some valid reasons on when you get back with her. But I mean, there's 7 billion people in the world. About 3.5 billion women, say half. So you've got -1, which is your ex. You have 3.5 billion -1 people that potentials. Hey, no.
मिल गए तनख्वाह
Okay, well, minus kids because that's out of the question. So minus under 18s. And I don't know how old you are, so we'll minus over.
भाई सुल्तान अली खान इधर है भाई ठीक है तड़का आदि हो जाए आपका काम को नहीं बना काम तो बनेगा राजबीर.
Okay, so we'll cut you off at 30. So you've got like, let's say you've got between the 18 to 30-year-olds. So that's probably about at least 500 million people. Here's me.
सुल्तान
Hey, Bali, hey, Lush.
बोलो जी
Hey, Gran. Well,
ओ फर्क लिए शुक्रिया
tips from me, Tony. I was in an emotionally
किसका आंकड़ा है
abusive relationship.
ज्ञान सबको
Hey,
मिलता
brother.
है
And I should have left before things got worse, and I didn't.
नीचे करके पूरा
And
adjust
I
कर
can
देता
tell you to this day, probably thanks to them, I'm still paying the price for staying in that
हाँ भाई
relationship.
ये तो न्यू क्या है कि पीछे ना इसके तो टिकट के
And it's not worth.
पहले कटी
You
मेरी
think you're
साइड
strong enough to
बैठा ले
withhold it,
छोड़
you think you can change
और
someone,
आकाश
you think it's going to get better.
दिल्ली
Don't walk away. Just walk away. Hey, Labour.
आप उधर ना आओ जी
No, thanks. Come on.
काउंटर संभाल रहा हूँ वापस नहीं जाएगा क्यों
It's harder to
और
walk
इसमें ना
away
ही
at
खून है ना ही
first,
निशान
but easier to
चाहे
recover.
आँखों
Whereas
का
it's easier to
पैगाम न ले
stay,
मेरा
but
नाम
way
न ले
harder to recover. Hey, Mr. Voice, hey, Whiskey.
तू बोले तो बन जाऊं मैं बुल चलूं मैं तेरी
Jess,
राह बुले
Hi, Voice. How you doing?
तो का
I
नमक
believe
ही
that
तू
was the
भी
Craigie
बहुत
t-shirt situation.
जरूरी हो
Craigie is sitting with you. I don't know if he's there right now.
तेरी की क्वालिटी बढ़िया है ना
Hi, Dee. How you doing?
फैशन की चैनल तो आवेगी ना
लगा है चमनपुरा ज्यादा खा हो
I'm glad I
आजकल
can help.
शीतल जल पियो ठंडा का ही शादी हो रही है हां बड़ी इनवाइटेड
I don't really talk
तो
to
इस
him
बात की
privately
लगाओ
because
कि कटी हुई पतंग
I
लुटेगा
don't
कौन
like it.
पूरा गांव गांव में नहीं बल्कि
So-
पूरा रेवाड़ी डिस्ट्रिक्ट में सुल्त होता
Moral
होगा
of the
ना भाई
story
टिटू ये
is
काम
here,
हमने
Fab.
छोड़ दिया है
ना हुई तो बीच चौराहे पर तुम मुंह काला करके गधे पे बैठेगा
Breakups, healthy relationships. I don't know. How to be single and rest your life though. I know that one too. I know this one. But yeah.
हमने देख के नहीं चला सके
Hello, like.
जा साले छोरे लौंडे तुम्हारे वजह से देश का पूरा
Oh,
गिर
yes,
कर दिया है हेलमेट तोड़ दिया मेरा
I-
क्या हो गया छोरे क्यों गिर रही
So I'm not afraid. Like, I used
कर
to
रहा
be
है कि तेरे घर में फ्री केबल
embarrassed.
कनेक्शन लगा दूं रख केबल नहीं
Oh, where's this one? I'm not embarrassed to say this, but I receive counseling. I go to counseling. I go and get help with my problems.
क्या दिखाना चाहता है तू लोगों को
I actually, yeah.
अब दूसरे
And
से
it's the
देखो
best
तुम
thing I
छोरे
could
के
ever do.
पीछे लगा रहा है
Because it's someone to talk
मैंने
to
तेरे लिए
that
बहू ढूंढ लिया
ओ कहां
doesn't
दादी बावला
know much
पर
about
दादी उसे
you,
देख के
only
मुझे
knows what
लगे
you
है।
tell them,
देख बेटा
but they don't know the people you
जो
know.
काम बेहतर
Here, dude, they're not allowed to tell anybody what you tell them.
साथ
Unless they're concerned that you're going to commit suicide or harm
मुरादें
yourself or harm
पूरी
someone else, then they legally are obliged to tell someone. But
तू जा छोरी जाके ले आ
it's just so relieving to talk to someone that will listen.
कौन से
And they won't, they
ये जो
can't
मैं
give you advice. They
अभी
don't,
देखें,
if you go to a counselor and they
टिकट
give you
भी ला
advice,
ये पता
that's
क्या
not
है
counselling.
हाथ नहीं
महबूबा डिश टीवी
Counselor is like,
बोलो
like mine
और उसके बाद सीधा
doesn't
किस
give me
हुआ
advice,
सिट
but asks me the
बढ़िया जी।
questions to help me work it
गाड़ी
out
इसके पास है।
myself. Here on go. So, if I don't know how I'm feeling or how to decide about something, we'll go about why am I feeling like that?
टिट्टू की
Why do we think I feel like that? What can I do to combat that?
रे आंटी बंद करो ये ढोलक चमचा इसको ना नाचे
पूरा दिन अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड के साथ फोन पे लगा रहा है
That's how you do
बेबी
it.
और बेस बड़ा बेस
But everybody's got their flaws. Everybody's got their downfalls. Hey, Gavin. You're just living it up. And it's about pushing through. Like, I am on a mission. Hey, Hugo, to try and be more positive. 'Cause I always see the negatives in the situation. And everybody keeps nagging me, going, stop thinking of negatives, think of positives. So I'm now on a rampage to try and think of the positives of life and not the negatives.
तेरे जैसे बड़े चौधरी देखे हैं
I don't know what's he doing. He's bugging. Hey, Gavin, how you doing? Hey, Tyler.
जाने ये कैसा असर हुआ है
Yeah, Gavin, I think it is a good choice. Oh, Gavin, the woman messaged me.
छोरा बोल
Yeah,
जाएगी प्रॉब्लम छुरी किससे दिया तेरे पीछे मेरा तेरी
Craigie, I don't want to Hey, you. Well, she said to me that I can stay at her house in a private room for £50 a night. And £40 cleaning fee. It's like £40 cleaning fee. Fucking hell, I'm cleaning the roof for £40. Ready?
सिट का अरे इधर हो
भाई क्या हो गए
But
क्या हुआ
सिट का मतलब हो गया
yeah, she said she'll send me photos next week. I just need to ask whereabouts it is. Now, £50 a night is cheap.
भाई
Like, all the other ones are
Bhai,
charging
you're
like
very
80,
jokes
90 to 200 a night.
ब्रो पता चल गया
उन्होंने की छोरी से
हाँ
और इस वक्त यहीं कहीं है।
That's what you make of it. Oh yeah, the singing girls. But I mean, it's the cheapest place I can get, so I can't take it.
इसके और इसके बाप का सपना है ओलंपिक में गोल्ड मेडल जीतना। तैयार अच्छा खींचा है पर ये होगा कैसे मैंने भी समझा दे। पहलवान से बढ़ेगी ना।
Let me get my
Wrestler. क्या लगते हो मैडम बग्गा का भग्गा बना दिया आपने। मैडम बात घर फैमिली की है बंदे में बड़े सामने
अच्छा रोमियो से
के बड़ो तो रेसलर ही आप
I
जैसा
had 2
पहलवान
coffees, and you
और
know
उसी
I
माटी
don't
में
drink
रखना।
caffeine, so I was like
मैडम
flying through it, seeing
डरा भी बनने मन ने भी देखना है और हड्डियां
Oh
टूटती
yeah, I
हैं
love
या
that
दिल
movie.
जुड़ते हैं। ये बात है बात क्या होगी उस्ताद जी
Right,
बस
okay.
पकड़ना है और उठा के पटक देना है
So if I move
अपने
it
पास से
to
बोल के
the
आया
hey striker,
कि अगले ओलंपिक में हिंदुस्तान सरसों के खेतों में ऐसे बाएं फैला तेरा स्वागत करूंगा
you don't
नहीं
need
ना
Gavin.
तो अंधी लड़की भी पड़ जावे
I feel like that's
बहुत जरूरी है।
so just
बात है
being
तो
here.
बहुत बढ़िया कर रहे हैं
Gavin, thank you.
पूरे रेवाड़ी डिस्ट्रिक्ट में कोई ना लूटे
I do like dimensions.
पतंगबाजी का कंपटीशन भी
Okay.
ओलंपिक
So
भेजो
if I
अपने
move
3
to
बेस्ट
the
पहलवान
60.
और अगर उन्होंने मुझे पकड़
No,
लिया
to Tuesday,
कभी-
68 flight. Okay.
मंजूर है पवन रेडी
So that's what I need this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that's- No, I wouldn't buy a Dalmatian. I'd be too. So Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Monday night. 5 nights, right? Yeah. 50 per night plus 4. We
That's
have
a bit
money
damaging.
Monday. No, hey John, I would buy either a Labrador, a Collie, Alaskan Malamute,
क्या हुआ पापा
Giant
कैंप खोल रहा आल्फा मैडम हर साल खोले
Bernese Mountain Dog,
हमारे
a
गांव में
Husky, any big dog.
छोरी लोग हैं
I'm
बड़ी
going
नहीं
to Gibraltar.
खून पर
गुड चलो लेट जाओ
मैंने आज से
For
पहले कभी
leisure
खून दिया
and
नहीं
work.
दे सके
हाँ,
It was originally just leisure. Now
सब
it's
ब्लड को बहुत नेगेटिव है
sure.
कौन है
But it's all a bit of a shit show.
मैडम
Totally,
मैं
not
बंदा ही
gonna
रह
lie.
रहा हूँ गालिब की शायरी कुमार सानू के दर्द भरे गीत
Yeah,
जो नहीं गाता।
it's a
पहलवान
very
साहब।
shit show. Like,
अब तुम पहलवान
ओलंपिक मेडल जीतने का और इसके
it's
बीच में
been a
ना मैं किसी को
massive,
नहीं लाना
massive,
गन्ने का जूस पिएगी तू मेरे साथ
malarkey.
पहले
So, my dad,
अच्छी खा
वो ऐसी टक रही नहीं जिसने चिंगारी दी हो
my mum was freaking
चल तू एक
heartbroken.
बात
पहलवान होती है उनके
Hey Marty,
सिंह
and
होते
the
हैं
only
ये मतलब नहीं था
like,
मेरा।
I didn't live at home. My sister wasn't
जो
living at
कुत्ते से
home
बनने
at
के लिए
the
पैदा
time.
हुई
So it was just her by herself.
वो
Thank
आज
God
भी
we
लड़कियां
had a
घूंघट के
dog
पीछे
because
जन्म
that
लेती हैं
dog
और
was
वहीं
the
मर
only
जाती हैं
reason my mum would get out of bed every
पहलवान
morning
बनाना
to take
चाहते थे
her
उसे
walk to feed
और
her.
पैदा हो गई मैं के जैसा पाला पढ़ने दिल्ली भेजा मेरे सपनों
Yeah,
का
see,
सपना
project.
हरियाणा
And
से जाना जाएगा
Literally,
Sister.
I went through a breakup
और
like
ऐसे ऐसे धोबी
a
पछाड़
year
मारेंगे कि
ago.
चारों खाने चित्त हो जाओगे
But I was literally, I was upset about it. Even though it was my decision, it was a mutual decision between both of us, and it was a very unhealthy relationship. But I was like so upset about it. But then I actually looked. and thought, if my mum can get over a 27-year marriage that she thought she was happy in, and she's got through it within 2 years, then sure as hell I can get through this. Because then, like, my relationship was nothing compared to my mum's was a marriage. Like, everything. Whereas mine was literally just a relationship and live with them. Sorry, my mum's mum. Whereas I think if she can get through that, I have 100% faith that you'll get through that. You'll break it. Hey, like and hair. Everybody gets through things at their own pace. Don't get me wrong. Everybody takes their own time to get through things and get over things. And it's all about learning what's right for you, the right methods to
Hello,
get
Jattu.
over it.
हेलो
बैठ जा
ब्रो की गर्लफ्रेंड को तो
Personally,
भाभी
I
बुलाएंगे
would say,
और ये मैं पहला लड़का है जिसकी जी
hey Slim, I'd say personally, rebounding is the complete wrong option because a lot of people do it. A lot of people rebound
आधा से ज्यादा रेवाड़ी जाती
and
चिपक के ब्रेकफास्ट लंच डिनर
they'll rebound to like
दोस्त तुम बस क्या सोचा मैं 4 दिन तेरे साथ घूमूंगी तो प्यार हो जाएगा और तेरी औकात क्या है एक
What,
जो
as in go back
जो
to
अपनी
her,
अक्ल पे असर की, उसमें
or
कोई बात है जो
would
तुम में
you
नहीं
go
है
back? Hi,
तुझे तो ये भी नहीं पता
Slim.
तुझे
I remember being with my ex. Loads of people were like, he's not good for you, blah 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 blah. And I was like, nah, I know he's not, but I'm just gonna stay next. It feels safe. Hey, Foreman Tank, let's talk about it. Foreman Tank's compound. Hey, great. It wasn't safe, and I didn't actually feel safe, but it felt safe because I had someone there. Hey, Jose, you have to break that chain and be like, I am safe by myself. I'm happy. I'm comfortable by myself.
जलना पड़े से सुल्तान
Hey, Ziddy. Hey, Liza. Hey, let's talk about Tank's compound.
दिमाग ठीक है तेरा हैं मजाक चल रहा है भर दो
I
मुझे
guess
मार देना हुआ
that's
तूने पहलवानी
physical
करते हुए
abuse. I didn't think about
तब
that.
जाके
Hey,
नंबर
Anushka,
आता है
if you get back with her,
Time cut.
I like
भरो
if
क्या
you
मेरा
need some
भरा?
valid reasons on why you're getting
गलत
back
कर
with
रहा है
her.
कब अभी सच्ची
But I mean, I don't know the story behind it, so I can't comment. Whatever. But I mean, there's 7 billion people in the world. About 3.5 billion women, say half
मेरा
half.
बने कहाँ है
I'm good, thanks. You just right.
किसी जगह ताकि अपनी औकात समझ में आ
So
जाए
you've got
चैंपियनशिप
-1,
तो सुल्तान ही
which is
जीतेगा
your ex. You have 4.5 billion -1 people that are potentials. Who knows? Okay, well, minus kids because that's out of the question. So minus under 18s. And I don't know how old you are, so we'll minus over. You're 24. Okay, so we'll cut you off at 30. So you've got like, let's say you've got between the 18 to 30-year-olds. So that's probably about at least 500 million people. It's me.
चल सचिन अब तेरी बात शाबाश बहुत बढ़िया सुल्तान शाबाश दोबारा से लगा दो पी चल भाई खड़ा हो दोबारा से लगा इसको पुक्की बोलते हैं 5
Tony, I was in an emotionally abuse situation. And I should have left before this happened. And I can tell you, to this day, by this estimate, I'm still paying the price for staying in that relationship. And it's not worth. You think you're strong enough to withhold it, you think you can change someone, you think it's going to get better. Don't walk away. Just walk away. Hey, Labour.
जी
Actually, thanks, going to ban.
फार्म करो मेरा मने
It's harder to walk away at first, but easier to recover. Whereas it's easier to stay, but way harder to recover. He was getting ready. If that makes any sense. Jess,
सुल्तान का नाम तक नहीं जानता था जिसने आज आतंक मचाया हुआ है
I was told in.
हरियाणा की
That was the room
गुरुजी
with the Craigie
नाश्ता देश
t-shirt situation. Craigie is sitting in here. I
3
don't know if he's
महीने
there
हो गए
right
कुश्ती
now.
लड़ते हुए और आज अपने सेट करते हैं
That?
मजाक मत करो
How you doing?
ना आप समझ पाओगे
Oh, I'm glad I
खुद
can
से हार
help.
जाओ
गुरुजी
Uh,
फिनिश
I don't really
You
talk
can't
to
do this,
people in
Sultan.
private, Peter, because people get inappropriate.
लेकिन मेरी
and
कम्युनिकेशन में ना
Nick, that's the part.
कोई फॉल्ट आ
So-
गया मेरे जमीर पर ऐसा थप्पड़ मारा
Moral of the story is after
ना किसी रेसलर को हराने की अभी लड़ाई खुद से है
इस ओपन चैलेंज के बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहते
breakups.
देख भाई दरगेज भाई मन में तो ये
Healthy relationships. I don't know them. Hey Lando, how to be single and mess your life up? I know that one too. Hey Elijah, hey Michael.
मैं जीत रहा है एक अच्छा निकाल लगा और मैच को खत्म कर दे समझा
But yeah,
सुल्तान
I'll tell you more about it. Don't worry about it. Like, when you is, okay? You don't, like, hey, next, I'm not afraid, like, I used to be embarrassed to say this, but, ooh, this is me.
मुबारक हो सॉरी सुल्तान
I'm
Sultan
not
तेरी
embarrassed
वजह
to
से
say
हुआ है
this, but I receive counselling. I go to counselling. I go and get help with my problems. You think that's not fun? I understand that. And it's the best thing I could ever do.
सुल्तान अली खान
Because
वलिया
if
शरीफ को
someone's
आपके निकाह
talked
में
to
दिया
you
जाता क्या
that
कबूल है अरे बोल देना
doesn't
कि कबूल है
know much
Molly Saab.
about you, only knows what you tell them, but they don't know the people
लगी
you
लागणे
know.
अच्छी
They're not allowed to tell anybody
जो
what you
बात
tell them.
बोलूंगी सच्ची
Unless they're concerned that you're going to commit suicide or harm yourself or harm someone else, then they legally are obliged to tell someone. But it's just so relieving to talk to someone that will listen. And they can't give you advice. They don't, if you go to counselling and give you advice, that's not counselling.
So how do you feel after
Counselor is like thank God
very
we
happy.
had a dog, because that dog was the only reason my mum would get out of bed every morning to take her to feed her. Hey, say Frederick. And literally, I went through a breakup like a year ago. I was upset about it. Even though it was my decision, it was a mutual
आज
decision
रेसलिंग
from both of us,
फेडरेशन
and it was a very
ओलंपिक
unhealthy
2012
relationship.
के सिलेक्शन
So I
ट्रायल
was like so upset about it. But then I actually looked and thought, hang on a
सुल्तान
minute.
साहब
If my mum can get over a 27-year marriage that she thought she was happy in, and she's got through it within 2 years, then sure as hell I can get through this. Because like, my relationship was nothing compared to my mom's. My mom's was a marriage. Like, everything. Whereas mine was literally just a relationship, didn't live with them. Saw him once a month. Whereas I think if she can get through that, I have 100% faith that you'll get through that. You'll break up. Hey, like and hey. Everybody gets through things at their own pace. Everybody takes their own time to get through things and get over things. And it's all about learning what's right for you, the right methods to get over it. Personally, I would say... Hey, Slim! I'd say personally, rebounding is the complete wrong option. Because a lot of people do it. A lot of people rebound.
दिमाग खराब हो गया
They'll
उनका
rebound
उस्ताद
to
जी उसके लेवल का है
पूरी दुनिया में चमका दिया है
What, is it going to go back to her, or what do you mean go back? Hi, Slim, how are you? I remember being with my ex, there were people like, he's not good for you, blah, 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 and I was like, nah, I know he's not, but I'm just going to stay next, it feels
और
safe.
कहलाऊंगा सुल्तान किंग ऑफ द
ये आपका कॉन्फिडेंस है या एरोगेंस?
लग रहा है
wasn't
मेरी
safe. And I didn't actually feel safe, but it felt safe because I had someone there.
मुझे लगता है कामयाबी ना
You have
आपके
to
सर पे
break
चढ़
that chain and be like, I am safe by myself. I'm happy, I'm comfortable by myself.
डाल
Hey, City, hey, Liza. Hey, thanks for confirm.
एकदम हीरो लागू
Okay,
दुनिया में
that's physical abuse. I didn't
उसका नाम है
Hey, you distress.
अमन
If you get back
वैसे
with
क्या
her,
बोल रहा है डॉक्टर कब गिरेगा
you
बाहर
need
मैं
some
जैसे
kind of
साथ
reasons
में
why
बनाएंगे
you're getting back with her.
जीत गया ना
वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप
But I mean, I don't know the whole story behind it.
कि ये
so I
सुल्तान
can't
की औलाद है
Hey, Rizzo.
जानती है ना
I mean,
रेसलर की तरह ही
there's
आएगा
7 billion people in the world.
सपने देखना अच्छी
About
बात है
3.5 billion women. Say half half.
पर मैंने भी हम दोनों की किसी के खातिर सपने की कुर्बानी दी
So
है।
you've got
तो गुरूर कमा के
-1,
जब मैं कुछ नहीं
which
था
is your ex. You have
तब और इस
3.5
कामयाबी की वजह से
billion minus
आज
1
तो यहाँ पर
people.
बैठी है एरोगेंस ना
Hey, Nats.
कॉन्फिडेंस है खुद पे
Okay, well, minus kids because that's out of the question. So minus under 18s. And I don't know how old you are, so we'll minus over. How old are you? You're 24. Okay, so we'll cut you off at 30. So you've got like, let's say you've got between the 18 to 30-year-olds. So that's probably about at least 500 million people. Hey, it's me.
छोरा हुआ है छोरी
छोरा हुआ सर
मैंने पता था
Hey, Bonnie, hey, Liz. Hey, Dee, hey, Ben. Well, take this from me, Tony. I was in an emotionally abusive relationship.
वर्ल्ड चैंपियन
Hey, brother. And I should have left
तू बहुत रहे है ना
before things got worse, and I didn't. And I can tell you, to this day, Barley, thanks for confirming, I'm still paying the price for staying in that relationship. And it's not worth. You think you're strong enough to withhold it. You think you can change someone. You think it's going to get better.
तेरे अपने पीछे
Don't
छूट
walk
गए
away. Just walk away. Hey, Labour. Natalie, thanks for confirming. Because
चले जा सुल्तान
it's harder to walk away at first, but easier to recover. Whereas it's easier to stay, but way harder to recover. Hey, Mr. Voice. Hey, Risky. Hi, Dee. How's it going? Nice to do it. Good comments. Jess, I believe you're not meant to be in here. Hi, Voices. How you doing? I believe that was the rule with the Craigie t-shirt situation. Craigie is sitting in there. I don't know if he's there right now. There?
मैं से
Hi,
आता
Dee.
दिखता था
How you
तो मैं
doing?
रास्ता बदल लेता था फिर दादी की खबर आ गई
I'm glad I
अकेला हो
came
गया
out.
जी ये
Hey, Dee.
और सुल्तान इस क्लास में रोज शाम दरगाह के
I
आगे
don't really
बैठता है
talk to people in private, Peter, because people
Sultan
get
अब क्या करना
inappropriate and I don't
क्या
like it.
करे कर हाँ गांव में एक ब्लड बैंक खोल
So,
ताकि जो इसका है कि
moral
किसी
of the
तरह
story
खुद को माफ
is, hey, Aftab,
इसीलिए सालों से चल रहा है इसलिए आपको एक बात बताता हूँ आपके का मन छू लिया ना
I'd heard them.
तो ये हिमालय पर्वत भी चढ़ जाएगा आपके
How
लिए
you doing? Healthy relationships. I don't know them.
चाय पी
जी पीली
बैठो ट्रालिया में भिजवा दी है
Thank you.
ऐसे कामों में थोड़ा टाइम लगा करे
Appreciate it.
ये बात कर ही सके
थोड़ा धीरज रखो आपका
Hey,
काम
Lando,
हो
how to
जाएगा
be single
बस
and
आप
mess your
संपर्क में
life
रहिएगा
up. I know that one too. Hello, Jimmy Michael.
मुझे पता है तुमने रेसलिंग क्यों छोड़ दी
लाख 35,000
सारी जिंदगी चंदा मांगते रहोगे ना तभी चार आया था पर तुम्हारी कहानी सुनने के बाद आई बिलीव यू बिलोंग इन दैट ड्रिंक
I'll tell you, don't worry about
ऐसी
me.
जगह जाके लड़ो ना, चाहे लड़ने का कोई फायदा हो.
Hey Louis, like,
Call me.
bonjour, ça va? Hey gamer, like, hey Lexa, I'm not afraid, like, I used to be embarrassed to say this, but,
शाबाश प्रेम.
oh, where's
लगा दो शाबाश. जिस रेसलिंग तुम्हारा सब कुछ छीना है वो रेसलिंग तुम्हें सब कुछ वापस भी दे सकती है.
I'm not embarrassed to say this, but I receive counselling. I go to a counsellor. I go and get help with my problems. The single fact's kind of fun. I am single yet. And it's the best thing I could ever do. Because it's someone to talk to that doesn't know much about you, only knows what you tell them. But they don't know the people you know. Here, they're not allowed to tell anybody what you tell them. Unless they're concerned that you're going to commit suicide or harm yourself or harm someone else, then they legally are obliged to tell someone. But it's just so relieving to talk to someone that will listen. And they can't give you advice. They don't, if you go to counselling, they give you advice. That's not counselling. Counsellor is like mine doesn't give me advice. But asks me the questions to help me work out myself. So, if I don't know how I'm feeling or how to decide about something, we'll go about why am I feeling like that? Why do you think I feel like that? What can I do to combat that? But everybody's got their flaws, everybody's got their downfalls. Hey Gavin!
ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं खराब करना चाहिए.
We just live and we learn.
Welcome.
And it's about pushing through. Like, I am on a mission.
है इसकी.
Hey Hugo, to try and be more positive. Because I
40
was
साल के
in
लड़के
the
लगते हैं
negative
इसमें.
situation.
और तुम 40 साल की रैंडम देसी रेसलर नहीं करना. इसका टेक्निक अलग है, इसका फॉर्मेट अलग है.
So I'm now on a rampage to try and think of
तुझे
the
मालूम है ना
positives of life and not the negatives.
देख रहे हैं कितने फिट हैं सर. बहुत
I
फिट.
don't know what's he
जगह
doing.
देखिए पेट तो अंदर कर ले.
He's stargazing.
वो देख. Come चलो. Come on.
Hey Gavin,
Sponsor
how you
routine.
doing? Hey Tolly.
50 घंटा.
रोड एकदम कुछ चल नहीं पा रहा है और प्रेस वाले तो बैंड बजा रहे हैं इसकी. क्या
तुझे लड़ने को कौन कह रहा है?
Yeah, Gavin, I think it is a good choice.
हम बस चाहते हैं.
Oh, Gavin, the woman messaged me.
कि तो जान बस पैसों के लिए अटकी हुई है.
आगे की सोचना यार. इतना इंटरनेशनल प्रेशर कुकर है लाजपत नगर के बाहर कुछ जाएगा यार. इस मैगजीन में
Craigie, I don't want to. I'm not.
सुल्तान भाई थोड़ी
talking
बॉडी
about
शॉडी
that.
बनाओ यार. बड़े कमजोर से
Hey
लगते
you.
हो.
Well, she said to me that I can stay at her house in a private room for £50 a night.
दिमाग तो ठीक है
£40
ना?
cleaning fee. I was like, £40
मरने
cleaning
आती
fee,
है.
fucking hell.
देसी
Cleaning
पैरों.
room for free.
रैपट.
Hey, dude.
सभी तो चल रहा है. तुम्हें क्या लगा?
Conscious.
ये हाइट 6 हफ्ते में ना. कितने हफ्ते में वापस का जा सकता है? 6. That's it.
Yeah, she said she'll send me photos next week. I just need to
पुरानी
ask her
दिल्ली.
about it is. Now, £50 a night is cheap. Like, all the other ones are charging like 80, 90.
यहीं से एक लड़का
£200 a night.
यहाँ से कौन सा खजाना छुपा रखा है?
एक टाइम पे वो लंदन की अंडरग्राउंड रेसलिंग का टॉप फाइटर था.
90 is what you make of it.
लेकिन
Oh, yeah, the
वो वापस
TV
पुरानी
shows
दिल्ली
that.
आया. वहीं जहाँ से उसने सब कुछ शुरू किया. To be the best.
But, I mean,
Because he knows he's the best.
it's the
Fateh.
cheapest place I can get, so I kind of might.
ओलंपिक मेडलिस्ट.
I need to move my flight as well.
काफी शायद रोम. बेस्ट.
Good to miss.
या खुद को अपने
I
दुखों
need to
और
sit and work
तकलीफों
out
के बोझ
properly.
के नीचे दबा के
Let me
Just
get
train him.
my
I'm confident about him.
कॉन्फिडेंट या ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट. चल तेरे tomorrow morning 10 AM. Dead.
Because every time I get too close.
Bird.
Oh, I'm knackered. I've had 2 coffees, and you know I don't drink caffeine, so I was like flying through the ceiling earlier. Have you seen the movie? Oh yeah, I love that movie. It's done great. Yeah. Right. Okay. So if I move it to the Tuesday, hey Striker. Thank you, Gavin.
रोके आएगा.
Don't be mean to Gavin. I feel like that's Jess, so Jess not being in it. Gavin.
टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा
I
है.
do like Dalmatians. Okay.
He's down
So
on-
I move to the Wednesday. 60. No, to the Tuesday. 68. Okay. Tuesday. So that's what I need. The Thursday,
Monday, Pelwani.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that's. No, I wouldn't buy a Dalmatian. I like them, but I wouldn't buy one.
Good.
Hi, Peter.
क्या ऑर्डर है?
Thanks. How are
Asli.
you? So Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Come on.
5 nights, right?
बॉडी बॉडी बच्चे. इंजन खत्म. रेसलर है ना तू. चल तेरे पहलवानी स्टाइल में. Let's begin with fighting low. Push. क्या हुआ वर्ल्ड चैंपियन?
No, he I would buy either a Labrador, Collie, Alaskan Malamute, giant. A Bernese Mountain Dog, a Husky, any big dog. I'm going to
क्या टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हो?
I'm going
तापमान ज़्यादा
for
है
leisure
वजह
and work. It was originally just leisure. Now it. But it's all a bit of a shit show.
दूसरे फाइटर का स्टाइल समझना. दुआ करके तुझे रिंग में ना मिले.
Yeah, it's a very shit show. It's been a massive. So, my dad,
जरा सा रह गया.
my mum was freaking heartbroken.
इस स्पोर्ट का डेट अगर ज़्यादा हो जाए,
And
टैप
the
आउट,
only,
सबमिशन
I didn't
ओवर.
live at home. My
Okay?
sister wasn't living at home at the time. So it was just her by herself. Thank God we had a dog, because that dog was the only reason my mum would get out of bed every morning to take her away to feed her. Hey, say Frederick. And literally, I went through a breakup like a year. But I was upset about it. Even though it was my decision, it was a mutual decision between both of us, and it was a very nice relationship. But I was like so upset about it. But then I actually looked and thought, hang on a
फ्रांसिस.
minute. If my mum can get over a 27-year marriage,
सब ये
that she
सोचते हैं
thought
सुल्तान
she
की
was
हीरो वो
happy
होता
in,
है जो जीतता है.
and she's got through it
क्योंकि
within
वही
2
जानता है
years,
जीतने की असली
then
सुल्तान.
sure as hell I can get through
तूने भी अपने
this.
लाइफ की
Because
सबसे
this,
इम्पोर्टेंट चीज
like,
हारी.
my relationship was
मैं तुझे
nothing
ट्रेन कर रहा था
compared to
दूसरे
my
फाइटर से
mum's
लड़ने की
was a
लड़ाई
marriage.
खुद से है सुल्तान.
Like everything. Whereas mine was literally just a relationship, didn't live with
क्योंकि
them.
मैं जानता हूँ कि तू उस
Saw him like once a month. Whereas I think that if she can get through that, I have a 100%
Reporting live for
faith
Arch Duck from
you'll
the
get
National
through that.
Stadium in Delhi.
You'll break
Season
it.
decide
like
करेगा
it,
हिंदुस्तान में इस tournament का future.
Everybody gets
Tyron
their
Woodley.
own
Tyron is an
pace,
American
don't get me
owned by Chinese
Everybody
tycoon.
takes their own
Just
time to
behind
get
him
through
is
things and
capoeira
get over
fighting
things.
machine Maurice. Maurice is from
Right,
Taiwan
and it's all about
Singh ने खुद अपना एक
learning what's
wrestler
right for
इस
you, the right
championship
methods to get over it. Personally, I would say
as they gear up for what will be
Slim.
an incredibly
I'd say
fierce
personally,
competition.
rebounding
Namaskar,
is
मेरा नाम है
really
Kubbra
wrong
Sait and we welcome you to the press
because
conference.
a lot of people do it. A lot of people rebound
आपको 3 साल कैसे लग गए इंडियन रेसलर.
and
तो मिट्टी में हाथ डाला तो सुल्तान साहब बाहर निकले. A very own son of
they'll rebound to like
समस्या. प्रॉब्लम फैमिली प्रॉब्लम. सर सुना है आपकी बीवी आपके डिवोर्स नहीं होता. लड़ाई होती.
what, as in go back to her or
मैं तो ये मानूं
go back? Hi,
कि
Slim,
जो
how are
लुगाइयाँ
you?
होती हैं ना का माथा ज़्यादा गर्म है.
I remember being with my ex. Loads of people were like, he's not good for you, blah 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 blah. And I was like, nah, I know he's not, but I'm just gonna
And I'ma
stay
break
next. It feels
every-
safe. Hey, Foreman Tank, let's talk about Foreman Tank's fan. Hey,
Sus-
Greg, hey, Lam. It wasn't safe, and I didn't actually feel safe, but it felt safe because I had someone there. Hey, Jose, you have to break that chain and be
Sir.
like, I am safe by myself. I'm happy. I'm comfortable by myself. Hey, Ziddy. Hey, Liza. Hey,
वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग कर रही हूँ मैं की जवानी
Okay, that's physical abuse. I think that's about maybe distro. If you get back with her,
So here we are, the day that we've all been waiting for. Pro match होगा. इस championship winner को मिलेगा 5 crore.
But I mean,
As you can see behind me, excited fans are scrambling in.
there's 7 billion people in the world.
And of course, this
About
acrobatic
3.5 billion women. Say half half. I'm good, thank you, Distro. How you doing? Hey, Hassan. So you've got -1, which is your ex. You have 3.5 billion -1 people. That potential. Okay, well, minus kids because that's out of question. So minus under 18s. And I don't know how old you are, so we'll minus over.
आईना बॉडी अच्छी बना ली. कमाल सुल्तान कमाल कमाल कमाल.
You're 24. Okay, so we'll cut you off at 30. So you've got like, let's say you've got between 18 to 30.
Well, that would be an interesting watch.
That's
Don't keep up
probably
your
about at least 500 million people. Here's me.
Touch glass. That's the beginning of the first fight of the third season.
Well, take this from me, Jenny. I was in an emotional abuse,
सुल्तान के साथ खेल रहे हैं.
and I should have left before things got worse than I did. And I can tell you, to this day, Sally, thanks. I'm still paying the price for staying in a
I mean, just as lost as we are, so it must be.
and it's not worth. You think you're strong enough to withhold it, you think you can change someone, you think it's going to get better. Don't walk away. Walk away. Hey, Labour. Okay. Because it's
I think the entire.
It's harder to walk away at first, easier to recover, whereas it's easier to stay,
Oh my God, please stay on.
but way
Please stay on.
harder to recover. Hey, Mr. Woods, hey, Whiskey, how are you? Jess, I believe you're meant to be in here. Hi, Wiz, how you doing? I believe that was the rule with the crazy t-shirt situation. Crazy is sitting in here. I don't know if he's there right now. There? Hi, Eddie, how you doing? Oh, I'm glad I can help. Hey, Eddie.
Well, Kubbra, Sultan first round ko pa.
I don't really talk to people in private, Peter, because people get inappropriate and I don't like it. So,
ये सुल्तान का दाव है.
moral of the story is here.
You know what? This one's on replay.
Breakups.
Sultan slap.
Healthy relationships. I don't know them.
मरने रातों को नींद नहीं आती.
Hey Lando, how to be single and mess your life up?
You know, you've taught me something.
I know that
Getting
one too.
fight franchises
Hey,
सब
Lando, hey, Michael.
मेरा एक business था. खड़ा इमोशनल आदमी.
Yeah.
coach. A much faster and more confident Sultan, जो कि इस fighter पर भी. Zain is
Oh,
down.
don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Like,
Hello भाई साहब.
आपके पास सुल्तान वाला प्रश्न हैं. That is what is going to make this guy the poster boy.
Hey Lexa, I'm not a threat. Like, I used to be embarrassed
और
to
नाम
say
रखना
this.
सुल्तान बनना है. मैडम जी आपके लिए ड्राइंग बनाई है.
Oh, where's this one? I'm not embarrassed to say this, but I receive counselling. I go to a counsellor.
समझा भाई.
I go and get help with my problems.
It's one point.
It seems like it's kind of fun. I am single, yeah. And it's the best thing I can do. Because it's someone to talk to that
यही बैठ. फैमिली में. और हमारे यहाँ बिना
knows
फैमिली पार्टी नहीं करते.
about you, only knows what you tell them. But they don't know the people you know. Hey, dude, they're not allowed to tell anyone what you tell them. Unless they're concerned that you're going to commit suicide or
Oh my
harm
God, you're
yourself.
so
That's someone else, then
Please
they
leave your wife and marry me.
obliged
Great
to
होता
tell
है.
someone. But
जो हम में नहीं है.
No, no, madam.
it's just so relieving to talk to someone that will listen.
जो कि सिर्फ
And they can't give you advice. They don't, if you go to a counsellor and they give you advice, that's the counsellor. A counsellor is like the dog, because that dog is the only reason I'm down. Hey, that's it, Frederick. And literally, I went through a breakup like a year ago. I was upset about it. Even though it was my decision, it was a mutual decision between both of us, and it was a very unhealthy relationship. But I was like, so upset about it. But then I actually looked and thought, hang on a minute. If my mom can get over a 27-year marriage, that she thought she was happy in, and she's got through it within 2 years, then sure as hell I can get through this. Because this, like, my relationship was nothing compared to my mom's was a marriage. Like,
नई
everything.
वजह से
Whereas mine was
a
literally
romantic
just
song sung by him.
relationship with them. So, whereas I think that if she can get through that, मेरे जज्बातों में तेरी मिल मुझे आती है निभाने कहीं जग घूमे थारे जैसा जग घूमे थारे जैसा ना and it's all about learning what's right for you, the right message to get over it. Personally, I would say
entertaining नहीं होने वाला because just look at that swagger from
Slim. I'd say personally, rebounding is the complete wrong option. Because a lot of people do it. A lot of people rebound and they'll rebound to like what is it? Then go back to her or what do you mean go back?
सुल्तान तू तो आज बहुत पिट रहा है.
I remember being with my ex, those people were like, he's not good for you, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, nah, I know he's not, but I'm just going to say
And seeing someone come down to the cage,
It wasn't
it's
safe.
not good.
And I didn't actually feel safe, but it felt safe because I had someone there.
अगर मैं जानता हूँ तो गिव अप नहीं करेगा
You
यार.
have to
पर तू
break
गिव अप नहीं करेगा.
that chain and be like, I am safe by myself. I'm happy, I'm comfortable by
And here we
myself.
are, this is the second round of the second.
Hey, Ziddy, hey, Liza.
इसका पूरा फायदा उठा रहे हैं.
मुझे लग रहा है कि शायद टाइम.
Okay, that's physical abuse. I do think it's if you get back with her, I would, like, if you need some valid reasons on why you're getting back with her.
Come on, Sultan bhai.
But I mean, I don't know the whole story behind it, so I can't comment. Hey, Rosa. But I mean, there's 7 billion people in the world. About 3.5 billion women. Say half-half. So you've got -1, which is your ex. You have 3.5 billion -1 people. Okay, well minus kids because that's application. So minus under 18. And I don't know how old you are, so we'll minus over. You're 24. Okay, so we'll cut you off at 30. So you've got like, let's say you've got between 18 to 30-year-olds. So that's probably about at least 500 million people.
Hello.
Hey, it's me.
इस प्रो कि वो जल्द से जल्द ठीक हो और रिंग में वापस लौटे।
Hey, Bolly. Hey,
सर डिसाइड क्या करना है?
Hey,
बहुत समझाने की
well,
कोशिश की।
Take this from me, Jenny. I was in an emotionally abusive relationship. Hey, brother. And I should have left before things got worse, and I didn't. And I can tell you, to this day, Barley, thanks, I'm still paying the price for staying in that relationship. And it's not worth. You think you're strong enough to withhold it. You think you can change someone. You think it's going to get better. Don't walk away. Just walk away. Hey, Labour. No, thanks, kind of fan. Because it's harder to walk away at first, but easier to recover. Whereas it's easier to stay, but way harder to recover. Hey, Mr. Voice. Hey, Whiskey. Heidi, how's it going? Hey, Stuart. If that makes any sense. Jess, I believe you're not meant to be in here. Hi, Voices. How you doing? I believe that was the rule with the Craigie t-shirt situation. Craigie is sitting here. I don't know if he's there right now. Yeah? Heidi, how you doing? Oh, I'm glad I can help. Hey, Heidi. I don't really talk to people in private because people get inappropriate and I don't like it. So, moral of the story is after breakups. In fact, history knows it. Healthy relationships. I don't know them. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, we appreciate it. How to be single and mess your life up.
हम ये मैच देखेंगे अपने माइक्स नीचे रखकर एज टू सुल्तान फैन
भाई आकाश तुम नहीं हाँ गुड बड़ी दूर तक आ गए यार
Oh Tony, don't worry about me, don't worry about me. Hey Louis, like
last fight
what is this, okay? Hey Lexa, I'm not afraid, like I used to be embarrassed to say this, but oh, this is me. I'm not embarrassed to say this, but I receive counselling. I go to counselling. I go and get help with my problems. I think that's kind of fun. I am single, yeah. And it's the best thing I can ever do. Because it's someone to talk to that doesn't know much about you, only knows what you tell them. They don't know the people you know. They're not allowed to tell anybody what you tell them. Unless they're concerned that you're going to commit suicide or harm yourself or harm someone else, then legally are obliged to counsel. But it's just so relieving to talk to someone that will listen. And they can't give you advice. They don't, if you go to a counsellor and they give you advice, that's not counselling. A counsellor is like mine, doesn't give me advice, but ask me the questions to help me work it out myself. So, if I don't know how I'm feeling or how to decide about something, we'll go about why do we think I feel like that? What can I do to combat that? Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate it. Hey, Conscious, I'm good, thanks. How are you doing? But everybody's got flaws. Everybody's got downfalls. Hey, Gavin! We just love you
मतलब
and
वो
it's about
होता है
pushing through.
जो जिंदगी से लड़े
Like,
और
I
उसे
am on a
हराए
mission. Hey Hugo, to try and be more positive, because I always think of the negatives of the situation.
तुम्हें तब तक
And
कोई
everybody
नहीं हरा
keeps nagging
सकता
me, going, stop thinking of the negatives, think of the positives. So I'm now on a rampage to try and think of the positives of life and not the negatives. I don't want to see Gavin. Please go, Gavin. Hey Gavin, how you doing? Hey Tolly. That's good. That's good. Hey David. Yeah, Gavin, I think.
Shekhar first got the opportunity to compose for Salman Khan movie. Movie will make you laugh, cry, and give you goosebumps. You'll never feel the movie flat because it's all about ups and downs. Salman Khan is like old wine, getting better and better with the time. So it's a super entertaining YRF's Salman Khan's film. So, must watch it. I give 9 out of 10. I got 1 marks because I love to watch Salman Khan in even bigger and greater role on Next 8. Well, when it's a Salman film you were walking into, you are always forewarned about the no script in devils and nonsense catering to only to his fans. Well, things changed a little bit with Bairamji Baijan last year, and things also changed favorably with this year's Sultan.